Hey, what's up, you guys? Eric AFG here once again, bringing you another action figure. And this time, I did not pick it up from eBay. I actually happened upon this guy by sheer chance, luck, by accident. I was in GameStop today, and there he was. He was the last one on the shelf, too. So I was like, as soon as I saw him, I was like, yeah, I'm copping him. You knew I was going to get him, guys. You knew I was going to get him. I mean, because I wanted him, like, since I first saw, like, that he was going to be in this new wave line. I wanted him. Like, I was like, yeah, I was like, I got to get this Iron Man. No doubts about it. So that's what I did. I got him. I guess it was fate, because he was the last one on the shelf there at GameStop. I saw him. I was like, it's now. Well, I won't say now or never, but you know, I was gonna wait to maybe like later pick him up, you know, off eBay, you know, online like I always do. But he was there. I was like, psh, why not? Why the hell not? So let's take a look at Iron Man. Let's take a look at the box material. Let's take a look at this gorgeous figure. So right off the bat, the thing, well, everything pops off to me about this figure right here. Definitely the Iron Man armor for sure. And the Tony Stark head sculpt. That head sculpt is on the money. That Tony Stark, I mean, they could have screwed that up majorly, but his hair, his eyes, the goatee, all of it, even his expression, just spot on. So you see the accessories in there. Just, oh my God, this figure just looks incredible. Marvel Legends is killing it. I gotta give it to them. They killing it. So up here, you know, we got the graphics. Got the Iron Man logo up there, which is dope. I love that. You got the Iron Man logo here on the side. I love that as well. Same thing on the other side. You know what I'm saying? We got the hand there. Oh yeah, same thing on that side. Yeah, got the hands. Got the back here. So you got the Build-A-Figure wave, because this is a part of the Build-A-Figure wave, but this Iron Man figure does not come with the okoye. If I'm pronouncing her name right, it does not come with any of her pieces. Those pieces come with Black Panther, Eric Killmonger, and Nakia, and Black Bolt, and Namor. So you collect those 5, you get her. I don't know if I'm going to collect all these 5. Black Bolt, I'm not sure about, but he is a dope looking figure, so I'm tempted. Namor, he's probably the least I want out of this line. But I actually do want the rest of the figures, though. I want Black Panther, of course. And I want Eric Killmonger. I think that figure is dope. Except one thing, they didn't give him an alternate head. Why they didn't do that, I don't know. And Nakia, she looks good. And I'm just psyched for the Black Panther movie. Like, I know all you guys are psyched. I definitely am. But all that aside, we here to talk about this dude right here. This incredible looking figure. This perfectly, in my opinion, accessorized figure with the accessories that he comes with. This beautiful, gorgeous Iron Man figure we are here to discuss and rant and rave about. Well, I am, because I'm an Iron Man fan. I always have been. But we all know the whole world is an Iron Man fan because of what Robert Downey Jr. have done. But this ain't Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man. This is comic book Iron Man. I love him. He looks great in the packaging. So let's get him out of the packaging. Take a closer look at the Invincible Iron Man. So this is what Iron Man has on the inside. This is his, you know, inside graph of the box. I love that. That looks seriously dope. I love that. And this is Iron Man on the inside of the tray. So this is what we got. That's his accessories, his alternate hands, his repulsor blast, which I think this is probably the best part of this figure. No, actually, that's a lie. I think everything is the best part of this figure, like I said before. Oh my God, I just love the way how his colors pop. He looks fantastic. So yeah, that's accessories. Let's get him out of that tray. So here he is, right out of the packaging. And let me just say, right off the back, this figure is awesome. He is incredible. So this is Iron Man, Marvel Legends, the newest line and latest version of how he looks in the comic books, and he looks incredible. So right off the bat, his armor looks freaking fantastic. I love how the colors pop. You know, I love the shading and the coloring. I love just how they made him exactly the way he looks in the comic books. I just love that. I love that. I love the way the colors pop on his armor. It looks tremendous. It looks incredible. They just they did it all right. You know, it's just that simple. Like, they didn't do this wrong. They did it. They did it right. I don't even know how else to put it. I mean, they nailed this figure. I think that out of this line, I think he's definitely number one. Now, if you're just collecting these figures for the build a figure set, the okoye, then you don't need this Iron Man. Or if you're not interested in this Iron Man, don't get him. But if you are interested in this Iron Man, if you are an Iron Man fan, if you're an Iron Man fan of the comic books, you definitely want this figure, because he is just a collector's dream. He's very, very posable and even customizable to a degree if you prefer. But I wouldn't. I would not touch a. I wouldn't touch a spot on this beautifully painted action figure. I want to leave him exactly the way he is, because he's exactly perfect the way he is. So let's take a look at Iron Man here. These repulsor blasts. Let's take a look at his armor, and he looks incredible from head to toe. Every detail of him looks fantastic. So the repulsor blast here attached to his hands very easily, and his accessories come off and detach very easily. You see the sculpt in the back of his arm there, which I love that. I love the shading and coloring in that. They just nailed everything. So these peg holes down here, you could put the repulsors in. So I love that effect as well, because, you know, it's like a flying effect, you know, like when Iron Man is soaring high in the sky, you know. So it's just, this figure is a beauty, like, in every way. I love this armor. I love the design of this armor. I love the way this armor looks. I love how the way the figure feels. It's like, for some weird reason, I thought when I took him out of the packaging that he was going to be a heavy figure. I don't know why I thought that, but he's very light. And I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for posability, or even if you want to play with him a little bit. So just a great figure. Just a great figure. So you see the accessories down there. So let's take a closer look at those accessories. So let's take a look at Mr. Tony Stark here. So right off the bat, I think this head sculpt is phenomenal. I think the design of him is absolutely genius. I think this head sculpt of him is perfect. I think he looks identical from the comic books. And I switched out his hands to his closed fisted hands. You see the design there, that blue design. I love that. I just love that effect. I love it to death. And I definitely love the Tony Stark head sculpt. Absolutely love him. I just think, you know, that is Mr. Tony Stark. Most definitely. That is Tony. So, loving him on that effect. Love the sculpting of his hair, his gold tee. Just everything rocks with this figure. Everything rocks with him, and I mean everything. Couldn't have made a better figure. Damn, Marvel Legends. Got killing it. So you got Iron Man here with the blaster on. Another great pose. Like I said, something else that you can do, something else that you can rock. Loving that. So yeah, that's his accessories. The repulsor, that repulsor machine gun blast, whatever I'm not really sure what it is yet, because I didn't get that far in the comic book, so I'm not really exactly sure what that is. But this is a fantastic figure. This is a phenomenal figure, and this is going to be my Iron Man for the foreseeable future for a very long time. So I'm just really happy to have him to my collection. So you could kind of see, like in my background there, guys, I kind of got, you know, my little Marvel family going on a little bit back there. You know, I couldn't really pull everybody out. I still don't have Lady Thor. I plan on getting her though. But you can see my old man Logan back there. You know, you can see my the Peter Parker's Spider-Man, where, you know, he was rich Peter Parker. You see Thor there, the unworthy Thor. You see my other like my I guess you can call him, a few comic fans out there, the Michael Bendis Spider-Man. You know, when Peter was just in high school being Spider-Man. Then you see Spider-Gwen back there. I want to fit Hella in here, but I was like, don't know if I should squeeze her in or not. But I'm just loving this Iron Man figure, and he has a lot of articulation, guys. Head articulation, swivels everywhere. Trust me when I say poses galore. So collector fans, trust me when I say this, you will be very happy. And if you don't want to take my word for it, of course, there, you know, there are other reviewers out there who's better at their job than I am. But you know, you can check those videos out. But yeah, definitely getting a lot of poses. You can swap off the Tony Stark head, the Iron Man head. I love action figures that have alternate heads. That's my thing. I love that. You know, because heroes having their other identities. Yeah, you know, I love that. I also love it for the villains too, you know, if the villains have one. But it's, you know, it just adds to the fun. But just not only his alternate head, but his accessories. And his accessories make sense. Like, when you do a figure this good, to me, I feel like, you know, you deserve like a 10 out of 10. You know, like, for so many reasons. For just how beautifully sculpted this figure is. I didn't really notice like any paint defects, anything on my figure. If I do notice some like later, then, you know, I guess I might see it. But as it stands, like right now, it's like, it is flawless. Like, this figure is flawless. So I definitely say he's definitely highly recommended. Very high pickup if you're an Iron Man fan, or, you know, or an Avengers fan, or, you know, it's good for you collectors who love to get your figures in dynamic poses, because you can with him. Trust me, I've seen it, and I'm gonna do some myself. But just on the sculpting alone, this figure is a standout. But then you add in his accessories that are good accessories. Like, I've seen some reviewers say that that machine gun blast that he has on his wrist there is kind of silly. I don't see it as silly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm posing them like this, and I like it. But, you know, to each their own. You know, everybody has their own opinion. But I just love this figure, like, on every level. His accessories, the sculpting of him, he's just a phenomenal figure. He's a great figure. So, very high pickup. I highly recommend him. So, this was my review of Marvel Legends Invincible Iron Man Okoye Build-A-Figure Wave. So, until the next time, guys, love reviewing all things comic related, action figures. Till next time, see ya.